guys, today we're gonna be video chatting with my two boyfriends, and we're just gonna be discussing some stuff. Jacob collected a ton of questions that he found. I think he got them on Reddit. A bunch of very interesting, thought-provoking questions, and we're gonna be talking about them today. Hi.
Hey.
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 Before we start the stream, I would like to show everyone in all streams the gift basket my mom made for me. It is my birthday this weekend.
Oh.
So, shout out to my mom.
So sweet.
She got me some Nerds clusters. She got me some Alani's.
That is so
she got me all these gift cards for AMC, Kroger, and Chipotle.
What?
Sorry, I had a donut during that, so I was very overstimulated.
Oh.
Whoa.
Please.
Okay, so welcome to the Jen and the Men Talk Show. That's what I titled my stream.
Look at my title of my stream.
What is it? Read it out loud.
Now you have to look for yourself.
I can't. I literally can't.
I can't.
I literally can't. Video chatting with my two boy friends. Oh.
Yeah.
Aw.
That's what I'm
Thanks.
doing.
You guys need to start a podcast? I mean, this is basically the same thing, so.
So what are we doing today, you guys?
How about you?
I don't know. You're the friend group leader, so go ahead.
Okay. As the friend group leader, I will let you guys know what we're doing today. We are going to be answering a bunch of questions that actually Jacob compiled for us.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they're going to be pretty thought-provoking. And we're going to have a lot to say about them.
We'll see.
I don't know what they are. I haven't looked over them yet, so I'm a little nervous.
Yeah,
I
Ricky has not
literally was
checked.
screenshotting like crazy, so I don't even remember which ones I put in.
Guys, this is what Jacob...
Oh my god, my stream is seeing all of
What
this
are you
right now.
showing?
It's just like a
potential
folder
dangerous
full of
download.
screenshots, and I...
Can y'all see that?
See what? Oh! What was that?
What?
No. Just say you didn't see it. Say you didn't see it.
I saw something.
Jen?
Yeah, Ricky, you're gonna have to put my volume at like 160.
Stop!
You're already at 170. Woo.
What about you guys in my? I didn't even ask my chat any of their opinions. Guys, stop!
Stop, what? What is that?
And does Jacob sound good, everyone?
Chest. 1, 2.
Chest.
Chest.
Okay, good.
Men only care about one thing. There's nothing like what's your favorite hole or like anything like that.
My favorite poll is definitely Birdos.
Why didn't you do that one? That would have been fun to talk about.
I'm not gonna answer, so you guys don't get demonetized.
Okay, Ricky, do you want to start or should I start with one?
I don't have them pulled up, so
I think
What?
I think you lead the way.
Okay. If you had the chance to be immortal, why would or wouldn't you?
Ooh.
I wouldn't. It'd get boring.
What?
I don't want to be immortal. I don't want to live forever.
I wouldn't either, because then
I
you
would.
just watch a bunch of people die for the rest of your life. Like, you would lose
Everyone
everyone.
you know and love, you'll watch them all die, and then I mean, like,
I would
fast
win
forward-
every war. I would create world peace.
What? You would win every war?
Yeah, like
Oh.
I would stand in the middle of the war
'Cause
and be
you would
like,
never
stop
die.
fighting. Yeah, I would be a superhero.
That's true. You'd be like Mr. Immortal in She-Hulk.
Oh my god. I don't know what that means.
Here we go.
No, I would never want to be immortal. I would never want to be. So if you literally, like, if there was like an actual fountain of youth that you could drink from and you would never die if you drank from it, you would drink.
Yeah, personally.
Wow. I'm down to
Fast
die.
forward like
down to die.
1,000 years, like you're gonna go crazy.
Personally, I'm not gonna go crazy. I would just meditate.
You're already
and have
pretty
a
close.
therapist.
So let's imagine you around for another couple hundred years.
Yeah, I would be so wise, and people would I would live on a hill, and people would come and seek guidance from me.
Would you be a monster on the hill?
Girl, I'm not a monster.
If you lived forever, you might be.
Here he goes. Next question.
Okay, Ricky, you pick one now. Let's go back and forth.
You're limited to 3 Taylor Swift references, and I think you've already used 2.
You have? How did I not even notice?
I love to slip them in when y'all.
Oh, you're not slipping them in.
I didn't even
let me see
notice.
here. What's something addicting that people don't realize is addicting?
Stop. I feel like you put that in there on purpose. Do you have something to say?
Jacob's answer
you
is
guys go first.
Jacob's answer is going to be that Alani witch stuff he drinks every day.
What do you witch stuff?
Probably social media. Well, do people know that? People know that it's
I'm not
addicting.
addicted to social media.
Yeah, I know. Wait, okay. I've been on a plane with Ricky before, and he doesn't like go on his phone at all or use Wi-Fi.
I hate being on my phone.
And I'm fucking fiending. Like I'm like I'm like trying to get the Wi-Fi and like go on my phone for the flight. Ricky's
I'm
like
that person that like keeps there sitting and refreshing the Wi-Fi until it works.
I love
like,
literally
you know how it only works at a certain level. Like I'm refreshing every like 1,000 feet that we go up.
I think of it
I
as
wanna
like
be
a
the first
forced
one.
break from my phone. You know?
yeah, that's what you said
But,
to
like-
me, which I get
Like
that.
at night when I'm like winding down, I put my phone do not disturb and like don't look at it. I like to watch like a long TV show or something. Like I just hate
That's
being on my
crazy.
phone.
Me personally, I scroll through
Crazy.
TikTok till my eyes are literally watering and I cannot fucking open them anymore.
I've
You
never
are
had, like,
literally
a
the same
problem
age as
with
me.
that.
I am 24 right now.
Oh my god, Jacob gains his frontal
You're
lobe
not
in 2 days.
24.
Jacob's gonna
Yes,
have
I
consciousness in
am.
2 days. Are you excited to gain
No,
consciousness?
you're not. Is he 24?
My birthday is this week.
I thought you were 27.
You.
What movie is a 10 out of 10?
I would say
Spider-Man No Way Home is like the most recent one for me. And I don't know what's so funny about that.
I was gonna say Parasite. I think is actually a true 10 out of 10 movie. It's like
really, I
actually
like
perfect.
Parasite a lot, but I thought it was a little off from being perfect, but it is one of my favorites.
I
Actually,
don't know. I think it had it all for me. I
You
feel
like
like
very
that's a
odd
bit
movies,
of a
though, I feel like.
cliche answer though, because everyone really likes that movie. But I do think it was just like
I need to watch
the
it.
bow on
Mine
top.
is Interstellar.
I love Interstellar.
God, I love that movie. I
I
love
agree with-
sobbing.
That's a good movie.
I love
I
sobbing
agree
at
with-
the end of that movie.
I agree with that. Not Camp Rock, sorry. I mean, I can't.
Hell no. None of those Disney movies aged as well as y'all want to think they did. Y'all
Camp
are
Rock
just
is
nostalgic.
full of camp. I'll give you
Y'all
that
are just
much.
nostalgic as hell. None
Camp
of those
Rock.
movies are as good as you think they are.
What do they do with their hands? They're like
It's like stump.
Camp Rock.
I just think that
Yeah.
they're not perfect movies. Like if you drop the nostalgia,
I agree.
True.
that's why Twilight sucks.
No, Twilight is camp as hell.
I
like
didn't
it's,
say that.
it's camp as hell.
I
It's
haven't
indie.
seen, I haven't seen Twilight since they were new, so I don't even remember what
Ricky,
they're
if you
like.
watched it back now, you would like see how low of a budget it is. But
Really?
yeah, it's truly an indie movie, but like it's iconic. It's so
That's
good.
not even the problem for me. It's like it's literally just boring to me. Like when I watch it, it's boring.
That's because you weren't reading that smut in high school, probably. Like I read those books.
Bro, I was not reading smut in high school. I was the smut.
I went to my school library to find the book that had the sex scene in it and like read just that part of the
Whoa!
book when I was like in middle school. Ricky, pick another question.
How will Jacob pick one now?
I
Yeah.
can't.
Why not?
I don't have like my laptop and I'm like occupying
Radio
I'm
Rebel, 10 out of 10.
Okay. There's not that many 10 out of 10 movies. There should be like maybe like 3 in your list.
I was kidding. Radio Rebel's not a 10,
10 out of 10 is perfect.
It's definitely a 9. This one could be an entire stream.
What?
What's one thing you absolutely hate about the internet right now?
Oh,
I hate that everyone assumes that I want their opinion when I post things.
yeah.
Like unless I ask for your opinion, like don't just give me your opinion on something. Like just shut the up. Everyone just has a opinion. Everyone's so overly like everyone thinks they're a critic at in every aspect of everything. They just want to criticize, like good or bad. It's like I don't even care. I just don't really like I don't
Yeah.
value your opinion. So like why are you
Ugh.
just
I can't
That's
even
fine.
get started on this one. What is something that the majority of people your age have probably done, but you have never done?
Coke?
Same, actually. I've never done coke.
I have once. tiny amount. And I didn't like it. I got people freaking out on me saying that. It was a long time ago. I instantly hated it and never had any since. And I was
Listen,
Probably
honestly, I
90%
was,
of the people you guys know have probably done
that's
coke. I don't know
what
why
I was
it's
gonna
Stop
say.
interrupting
Is
me.
listen, we live in LA. It's actually so rare to meet someone who's never done coke.
I was peer pressured into doing it and I didn't like it. So I've never done it
Aw.
again.
What's yours, Jen?
I don't know. I've done a lot of things.
Oh, did you mean the soda?
Maybe get married.
I was thinking get married.
Oh, good one, Jen.
Because
Good
honestly,
one.
from my hometown, a lot of people in my hometown my age are married.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
I would say, yeah, 90% of the people I went to school with are married right now.
Yeah.
Bought a car? That's low-key a good one. I haven't. Well, okay, my car, I'm driving the car that I drove in high school, and I paid the rest of it off
Whoa, I didn't know
for my
that.
mom. It was my mom's old car. So I
Okay.
paid the rest of it
I knew
off.
that.
And it was a small amount of money, but I've never technically bought a car, no.
I've been in Jen's car. Are you guys jealous?
I'm a good driver.
I have too. She is a good driver.
Jen is a really good driver.
Thanks,
After
guys.
that one time.
One time.
I don't want to bring it up.
No, tell me.
I'm kidding. Jen, every time I've been in the car with Jen, she's been a flawless driver.
I know. I feel like that's something that people wouldn't assume about me because I'm so bad at driving in GTA.
Right. It's the total opposite.
It's your turn, Ricky.
How about you pick one, mister?
Yeah, how about you?
I don't
pick
know like
one?
how I would do it. I would have to go get my laptop.
Which
Wait,
way I
let
got
me
to
see.
point to? How about,
How about
you
you
do one?
pick one? No, you're pointing at me.
Well, you're pointing the other way.
Well, you're pointing at me.
You're pointing at no one.
How about you pick one?
How about you pick one? What's the most unsettling movie you have ever watched?
Midsummer.
The Sacred of a Killing Deer.
Oh, that's a good one.
Is that what it's called? The Sacred of a
The sacred killing of a
the
deer.
killing of a sacred deer.
something like that. I know what you're
I said
talking
the
about.
I heard that so wrong. That fucking movie was so weird,
Yeah.
bro. I hated that,
That movie was unsettling. I
Unsettling.
think Midsummer is definitely my answer, and Hereditary would be like my second answer, which is why Ari Aster is one of my favorite directors. He's only has those 2 feature-length films, and they're both like so incredibly well made.
I think I'm gonna lock in The Box. I also hated that movie, but it was also unsettling. Have y'all seen that?
Is that
It's,
the
like,
movie
pretty old, though.
where he's like, "What's in the box?"
I don't think so. It's like from 10 years ago, maybe.
Do you know what I'm talking about, Jacob?
It's Cameron Diaz and I think James Marsden.
Stop. Who
I
knows
think
what movie I'm talking about? Where there's like a box, and I can't remember. It's like a huge like male actor, and he's
Box?
like in the desert, and he's like, "What's in the box?" It's Brad Pitt. Yeah, it's Brad Pitt doing it. He's
Is it
like, "What's in the
called
box?"
Seven?
Yeah, it is called Seven.
Okay.
So you're not talking about that movie.
Yeah, people are saying 7.
The Box is like the weirdest. It was.
That's
it
one with
was-
the button in
should've-
it.
Yes, it should have been good, but it wasn't, and it was unsettling. So I'm gonna lock that in. That's my
Good.
answer.
So you're locking that in
Yeah,
as
it
your
does-
final answer.
Yes.
It doesn't
The
have to be a good movie. It just has to be unsettling.
What are you not scared of that most people are?
That's a fun one.
I have my answer.
Okay, go.
Snakes. I love
Really?
snakes. Actually, I think they're pretty cool.
I don't dislike them, but I am scared of them.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people are. So that's
Like,
why
if
that
I
was a
saw
good
this-
answer of mine.
Yeah, like if I see
Yeah.
a video or like whatever, I'm not scared of them. But like if I was like in a fucking like on a hike and a fucking massive like
Exactly, yeah.
one came out that could kill me, then I would be a little
Yeah.
startled.
No,
So
like
that's
I
how
would.
that's how I feel about spiders. Like I'm not
I'm
afraid
scared
of
of
spiders. Like
I'm
I am.
so
Ooh.
afraid. Bugs are my
I
biggest
always
fear.
kill the spiders in my
Me
house.
too.
See, I could never like hold a spider or any bug really, besides maybe like an ant. But I would let like a snake like slither around my body. Like you know how
What?
people like
That's
hold snakes.
wild.
I let the massive. I met in one of my music videos. There's I had the fucking big ass snake on my shoulders, like one of the biggest in the U.S. It's the yellow
like,
one.
Anaconda.
I think that was Britney Spears, not you.
No, I had the same one as her for my
like the
music video.
literal same one. Did you rent the same snake?
Yes,
Really?
Wait, what
Yes.
video?
it's the Focus music video.
So you weren't scared though, or were you?
I was a little afraid. That was the whole point of the video. So like I was like in the center. This was my original concept. I was like in the center of a room, and the song is called Focus, and the camera's directly in front of me, and the entire video is people trying to get me to break eye contact with the camera. So like at one point in the video, they bring the snake and like set it on my shoulders.
Fun idea. Should we do a watch party
And-
right now?
Sure, girl.
My answer is probably clowns. I love clowns, and some people are scared of them.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of clowns.
I
I know a lot
feel
of people are.
kind of in the middle about clowns. Like
I love
I'm not
clowns.
particularly scared of them, but I mean I'm not like in love with them. Like would
I'm not
you
in
would
love
you
with them.
marry a clown?
If I was in love with the person, like I wouldn't seek out a clown to marry. But if I fell in love with someone and they happened to be a clown, yeah. You know?
I don't know. Like, I think if the person I liked was a clown, it might be a deal breaker.
Really? See, I think that'd be fun. I'm married to a clown. Like, I'm trying to visualize it. That'd be so cool.
I don't know. Like, I would definitely have dated a clown when I was younger, but
I'm married
now that
to a
I'm getting
clown.
older and I'm thinking about, the person I want to spend the rest of my life with, I don't know, like, about a clown, like marrying a clown.
Ricky, what does your husband do? He's a clown. That'd be so fun to tell people.
He's a
I
clown.
can actually see you with the clown.
I could see with a
Okay.
clown too. And I would support you with a
Um,
clown. I would support you with a clown.
What
Thank you.
have either of you ever stolen something?
Yes, I actually have a little story about it. This is so random, okay? I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't conscious yet, okay? When I was, when I was in second grade, my teacher had these like plastic letter like magnets. Do you know what I'm talking about? They'd be like
Yeah.
of the alphabet, and in the back there were these little tiny magnets, and you could like pull the magnets out of the letters. And for some reason, I pulled some of them out and I took them home. And then my parents found out that I like had taken these. They were like, "Where'd you get these magnets?" And I told them that I
All
took
of them is
them.
kind of crazy.
No, not all of them. Did I
thought
say
you said
all
you
of them?
took all
I
of
said
them.
I pulled
Yeah,
some of
you
them.
did.
I pulled some of them out and took them home. So
Jen's the magnet snatcher.
so then when
From Bucks
I'm telling a story. Don't you ever interrupt me again. So I brought them home for some reason. I don't know why. And when my parents saw that I had these magnets and they were like, "Where did you get them?" They were very upset with me. They were like, "That is stealing. You need to bring those back to the classroom and tell the teacher that you stole these." And I did, and it was like such a traumatic like memory in my head that it has turned me off so hard for ever like stealing something. I've never ever stolen something again.
Wow.
It honestly was probably a good example of like parenting, because the way that it turned out like made me never steal. And it's
I
like
know people my
in my
age that like
head.
enjoy stealing. It scares me. Like those type of people scare me so much. Like they don't even steal because they need it. They just like stealing
Literally, there's
shit.
people in my chat
Have
being
I
like,
stolen
"I love
anything?"
stealing" in all caps.
It's so scary. If I was with someone like in a store or something and they were like, "Look," and they like showed me that they were stealing something, I would literally like run out of the store.
That actually happened to me when I was in middle school. I was friends with like a group of girls, and one of them was like, we were going into like Five Below, and one of the girls was like, "I'm gonna steal when we get in here." And me and my other friend, we were like, "Oh my god, like, should we knock on the store? Like, we don't want to
You
get
know
in
what?
trouble." You've never ever stolen anything ever.
There's no way you
I
haven't stolen
can't-
Pokemon
I
cards.
can't think of anything. Have you?
I told my story.
No, I'm pointing at Jacob. Oh. Our things are.
Yeah, and there's that.
No, I haven't.
Well, then why are you shocked that I haven't?
I'm such a pussy though. Because I don't know. I feel like Pokemon cards would be so easy to steal.
Ricky, don't lie. I was there when you stole once.
Okay, what? What was it?
When you took eggnog
No.
from Ralph's. We were at Ralph's.
No, I paid for
You
that.
literally took a handle of eggnog. Like, holy shit. I sprinted
for
out
it.
of the store because I was afraid that they were going to catch us.
I think I'm gonna lock in my answer and say that I've never stolen anything. So Jen's the criminal of the group.
Oh, please. I was 7. This is a good one. What?
It better be. Go.
Let me do that again.
Okay.
Ooh, this is a good one. What's a habit that you picked up from the pandemic and noticed you've kept?
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Is not leaving the house much a habit?
Yeah, like, that's definitely a habit that I have picked up. It's not that I don't leave the house, but it's just I leave it more or less frequently now
Yeah.
than I used to.
I agree with someone in my chat. I don't think my sleep schedule ever recovered since the pandemic. I think I have like the worst sleep issue. I had sleep issues before the pandemic, but I probably slept like over like 3/4 of the pandemic. Like I was just asleep. So
My
Yeah.
sleep schedule's always been an issue. The pandemic didn't alter that at all.
mine too, but like during the pandemic, I was literally sleeping like 20 hours a day. Like there was some days that like I could almost sleep for like I was like in a coma.
You were like the Pokemon Abra. Abra sleeps 20 hours a day.
That's what I was thinking. Who is the most unlikable character in any show like that you've watched, like all time?
God, I have some controversial answers.
Of all time.
Yeah, like all time. Like what comes to your mind?
Most unlikable character.
Mine's Game of Thrones. Neither one of you have watched Game of Thrones, but
Oh yeah, my reaction to that is just gonna be this.
Maybe the creepy teacher from Glee.
I haven't seen Glee.
I've only watched a few episodes, but I've seen clips.
She's your most unliked character of all time. You've not even seen the show.
Please.
I've seen enough clips. The shoe guy, Mr. Schuster, whatever his name is, the shoe man.
Will Schuster. That's what my chat's saying.
He's pretty scary.
Ross from Friends. That's so f***ed up.
Ross is my least favorite in the show. However, he has some very funny moments and bits that he
he's
does.
funny as
Like the leather pants bit in the bathroom, so funny. The sandwich bit. So I wouldn't say he's the most unlikable because his unlikableness is saved by his funny moments.
I've taken a lot of acting classes back in the day, and there has been more than one occasion where they use one of his scenes where he's the only one in it as like a teaching moment. I don't know. I can't think of anyone. And the few that I am thinking of, it's an extremely unpopular opinion, and I don't feel like being roasted today, so I'm just gonna not
Text
say
me. Text it to me.
No.
I need to know.
For people that are watching that have seen Game of Thrones, Joffrey is like one of notoriously known as like one of the top least likable people in all of television history.
Scrappy do. Someone in my chat said. I think I can just usually appreciate a character in some aspect, even if like you're supposed to hate them. It's kind of fun to hate the character. You know what I mean?
Yes, like actually, so, like I always think about it in the sense that if I hate the character, I feel like the actor is then doing a really good job.
Right, and I like enjoy hating the character.
Mm-hmm. Unless they're not supposed to be hated and you hate them anyway, which is one of the characters I'm thinking of that I'm not going to say. Here, I'm going to look through them and try and find a good one.
This one is a blank screenshot. Good job, Jacob.
Wait, what is this one? Jacob, why'd you put this in here? Where would you go if nuclear war hit now?
I mean, like right now, like as we're streaming.
I don't know.
Well, that's the question. Dang.
Damn, I don't know.
What was the question?
Where would you go if nuclear war hit right now?
Where would I go? Probably nowhere.
Wait, let's roleplay. It's happening right now. Where would you go? Would you keep streaming?
At this point, like,
honestly,
well, no, because like everyone's gonna stop watching, so like it's not like my viewership's gonna like skyrocket.
Wait, well, I was about to say honestly, yeah. Like, I do not want to be streaming on my way out.
Okay, so listen to this. What are the most toxic traits you're attracted to?
Oh, I saw this when I was looking through the questions earlier, and I actually think I might have an answer. Jacob, you have one. What's yours?
I have one. I like tasteful jealousy.
Stop, that's my answer.
Like, yeah, I don't like it like I don't want you to get mad at me. Like, I want you mad at the people that like, you know, like that are trying to get at me, if that makes sense.
Tasteful is like key word. Like, it can't be like jealousy that's like toxic where like you're controlling my life, but I like when someone shows like a little bit of jealousy because it makes me feel like they really care about me because they, you know,
like if I was at like a club and like some girl like walked up to me and like tried to hit on me and Abby like got crazy eyes, like that's hot to me.
Steam from her ears. Does Abby get steam from her ears?
No, Abby's not one that gets. Abby doesn't get mad. Like, she doesn't like visibly get mad. She just like shuts down. That's her like thing. She doesn't like. We don't like have yelling arguments or anything. Like, if she's upset with me, usually she'll just like.
So you enjoy when she shuts down? That is a toxic trait.
No, it's different when the example I'm talking about. I mean, in general.
I'm trying to think.
Maybe it's that you like clowns.
Do I like being told what to do? No. I need to date more in order to have an answer like that. I haven't dated enough.
This is such an interesting question. You can double anything.
Anything. What do you choose?
It's a good one. You can't do money either.
My boobs.
Whoa! No,
my muscles.
4 boobs. I would probably just double my house, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking like doubling. I think I would double my... Sorry, I froze. I think I'd double my... I can't do it long enough.
Oh, double my height's a good answer, someone said.
No.
Maybe if you're like fucking 3 feet tall.
I would be 10 feet tall.
I think it'd be fun to be 12 foot tall.
Why?
That'd be so fun.
It would be impossible to find shoes. It would be impossible to find clothes. It would be impossible to walk into normal places and not
you'd
be
figure
stared
it
at.
out.
I would double my...
Wait, can I double Abby in like a way that's normal so that like when she goes to work, like she can still be home with me?
No.
So you want two girlfriends?
Is that like some Black Mirror?
You want two girlfriends who are
I
exactly the
finally
same?
get my threesome.
My God. I finally get my threesome.
Ooh, what about doubling?
Ooh, I want to double the size of my bladder. I have to pee all the time.
Oh my God, there's my answer.
Yes.
There's my answer. I want to double the size of my bladder. Oh my
hate having to
God.
pee all
Can
the
you
time.
imagine? That's what I want.
Would it be protruding from your body?
No, I'd organize it well.
I can like shove it around and make it fit. That's what I want.
You know, you guys don't have uteruses, so maybe that's like, you know, it could fill the space.
What do you think is a complete waste of money?
Eating out all the time and like DoorDash and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm back in it deep where I'm like doing it when I do not need to be doing it, when it's like something that's like 10, 15 minutes away and I'm doing it.
You know what? I actually feel like that could be like an addiction that people don't know is an addiction.
Yes.
Because when I like get into the cycle of like ordering food a lot, like you like get into it and then you have to like pull yourself out of it and like be like, go to the grocery store.
What's the food that you hate the texture of no matter how many times you try it?
Onions.
I hate the texture and the flavor of onions.
I can't believe I'm sitting here with two onion haters.
We have the numbers, Jacob. Onion haters unite.
Oh my God.
Jacob, I love that we share this bond. Because I don't find very many.
It's one of our only like mutual agreeable things.
I know. Now,
you guys need to grow up, both of you.
What I love is mushrooms.
Oh,
the texture, everything. I could eat mushrooms.
I hate mushrooms though. I'm mutual.
You know what? I might march into my backyard right now and pluck some mushrooms and eat them here on stream just for
So you like eating fungus?
Yeah, I do. I like onions. I mean, mushrooms. My God.
What was that?
Whoa.
I glitched there.
Clip that.
I'm gonna add that to my soundboard.
I glitched.
Me
like
too.
onions.
I'm just gonna play Ricky saying I like onions. Half the reason why I hate mushrooms is because of what they are. Like I just don't like the concept of like them growing in the moist dark. No, you're eating fungus that grows in moist and dark places.
And it's good.
You know, I never removed that mushroom log from your yard. I hid it.
Where?
Why would I tell you?
No way. Let's do a scavenger hunt. Try to find it. Winner gets to keep it.
I know this is a lie because Finn would have come walking back into my house with it in his mouth.
You would have killed me.
I did actually see a mushroom on the ground from it, though. Ricky, you need to grow up down there.
I'm not gonna grow up.
You need to grow up down there. And your palate needs to be formed.
You need to grow up and like mushrooms.
You're not even pointing at me.
Ricky's down here for me, and you're over here.
No.
You're over there, and Ricky's down here.
Jacob is right here, and Jen is right here.
How did you get the bottom slot? I want to get on the bottom.
Is there any other streams you guys want to see from Jen and the Men now that our spooky weekly stream is over? We need some streams going into winter break and the holidays and all of that. So make sure if you're watching the video, comment some ideas, and if you're in the chat, you guys can.
Yes, I like doing this.
No, my chat is being so annoying because I said I wanted to be on the bottom. Like, oh my God, I can't even stand this.
Wow, you can't even say words anymore.
Anyway, bottoms aside, I love doing streams like this. We need to do more. So
y'all should play a Thanksgiving game.
Wait, can we do one more? Can we do one more? Okay, our last question. Your brain is full on storage. What's the first thing you delete?
A lot of people in chat are saying trauma. That's a good one.
Yeah, I was thinking trauma, but I feel like that might be the obvious answer. So let's try and think of something a little more creative.
Also, my trauma has shaped me into the person that I am today.
That is true. That is true.
Beautifully said, Ricky.
Yes, it helps you move forward in life in different ways.
I think I would delete. Here's a good answer. I would delete knowledge of people that I just don't like that I've met throughout my life. You know, just they can get out of my brain.
Okay, that's actually good.
I have a good one. I would delete every show and movie I've ever seen so I could watch all of them again at some point and for the first time.
That's a good one. I say that a lot. I'll be like, oh my God, I wish I could delete my memory of this show so I can rewatch.
And that would also include the bad
answer.
movies, and we'd get all of our time back. Think about how many bad shows and movies we watched that we wasted our time watching.
Well, you want to get your time back. You just have a blank space in your memory right there.
I would delete me ever watching The Watcher on Netflix. I like the answer of deleting the knowledge of like people that you don't really know anymore. Like maybe people that you used to be friends
we know,
with.
yeah, like think about all the friends, exes, everything that like we know so much about them.
Yeah,
All the
I
conversations,
don't
all
need to
the
know
like
that.
that's storing
Yeah.
so, like there's so much like we need to get rid of some of that for real. Well, fellas,
Fellas.
I
Fellas.
guess yeah. Y'all are my
Fella.
fellas.
Fella and lady.
What's the femme version of fella?
what's the
Fellette. Fellette. That's what you have to call
Fellet.
me. Fella and
Okay.
Fellette.
All right, y'all. Well,
All right.
I'll talk to you guys. I'll catch you guys on the flippity flip.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I think we're gonna be doing a lot more of these streams in the future, so please let me know if you enjoyed it. If not, let me know as well, and we'll never do it again. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.